welcome back to another episode of Shady Ventures. Make sure you put a jumper on because it's getting cold up here. We're getting to the pointy end of my round the world trip and I'm just about to cross into the Arctic Circle. Make sure you hit subscribe because you don't want to miss this. Before we get into today's episode, I'd like to say thank you for your patience in between episodes. Between moving houses and breaking my wrist, it's been really difficult for me to find motivation to edit these last few vlogs. But if you stick around to the end, I'll show you what we've got in store for the year, because I'll tell you what, I've got some pretty bloody big plans. So I think today might be the day that we cross into the Arctic Circle. It might be sunny, but it's cold, it's like 4 degrees. I say it's cold, people say that I'm a bit of a sook. Anyway, it's cold to me. My boots are a little bit wet, but I've got my waterproof socks on, but my toes are still a bit cold. Continuing the mission north, we're going to be following the Trans-Euro Trail section 3. I'm pretty excited, man. I'm pretty excited to hit the Arctic Circle. Like, we are so close to hitting my goal of the Nordcat, man. Like, we're doing it. So from what I've been told, this is pretty much what to expect for the Finnish Trans-Euro Trail. Just well-maintained gravel roads the whole way up. And every single person I've spoken to has warned me not to ride too fast because you never know when you're going to come around the corner and run into a herd of reindeer. My front wheel feels funny. Let's see if they've got somewhere to stay here so I can check this out. I feel like I've got a flat tyre. I don't know when it went flat, but it definitely feels flat. Yeah, it's flat as. What a lucky spot to break down. An elderly couple must have been watching me and feeling sorry for me. So this lovely little lady brought me over a melted cheese and meat sandwich. I say meat, I'm not really sure what it was. It kind of reminded me of Devon. Not sure, it was pretty good though. I guess she told her husband to go and try and help me out. He showed up at the right time to step on the tyre and help me with that last tight little bit. I still had to put the tyre in on my own, but hey, I'm a professional at this stuff. Didn't even drop my bike off the stand this time. So I tried to call the owner of this place multiple times, but he doesn't speak English. I was hoping that he might come here and see what was going on. He didn't come here. So now it's getting dark. Still got nowhere to stay, but the tyre's fixed. So now I'm gonna have to find somewhere to camp. Bye bye, thank you for helping. I think I'm just gonna have to stick to the roads to get to Nordkap. I haven't got a spare tube, I haven't got a speedometer, I haven't got time. Things to keep failing on me. I feel a little bit defeated, but we have to make it. I think this would do for tonight. They have these little cabins throughout Finland and Norway and Scandinavia in general for you to camp at. Yep, definitely chuck the tent in there. Probably going to be cold, but it's better than being in the open. Got a major feast on tonight. Look at that, we've got the snags on the fire. Over here we got the beef stew, taco style. Look at that, that's gonna go pretty good, I reckon. That'll do, not too bad, considering we're camping up in the Arctic. Not quite the Arctic Circle, but we are very, very close. Ow! We had a good night's sleep last night. It wasn't too cold. Like, I was actually pretty comfortable, which was really surprising and really nice. Today we're going to be entering into Lapland, which is the start of the Arctic Circle. We are going to cross the Arctic Circle line today. It is 1 hour and 30 minutes from here, so we're fucking dangerously close. There's one more major city. I say major, I don't know how big it is. It's where Santa Claus is from, actually. It's starting to rain on me. Yeah, we'll get a tube and then keep on heading north, like we have been for the past fucking 7 months. I'll show you where we camped last night, what we had. It was a bit dark when we got here, so I didn't get to show you around. So we set the tent up in there, nice and dry, protected from the wind, cooked dinner on the fire. But they have these little things all around. Like this thing behind me, they have these all through Scandinavia, all through Finland, all through Sweden, Norway, all that. And then we've got this shed here, man. This log cabin, which sole purpose is firewood, to keep the firewood dry. So this is a fishing spot, and it's got a toilet on the other side too. I'll show you it because it's really, really good quality. Like, got a toilet, it's a compost toilet, doesn't smell. Look how nice it is, man. Now, we don't get these in Australia because there's too many dickheads. You got too many people that would just wrap a snatchy around there and rip it down, you know? Light it on fire or fucking do something wrong. And that's why we don't get these nice things. Which is upsetting. Now I'm gonna get geared up and get out of here, go right into the rain. It's gonna be great fun. So while I was out here loading the bike back up, I had a local stop and asked where I was heading. He said he rides year round. Just absolutely insane. He reckons that I might get snow, like there's a high chance that we're going to get snow in Norway. And he also suggested that I get these hand shields to protect from the wind, because he's saying it is cold and they do help a lot. And he gave me a few little tips, and he was a bit worried about my tyres too not being spiked. So I don't suggest to anyone, I don't recommend coming up here in the start of October. It's getting a bit late in the year, but can't turn around now. We're about to cross that bloody line. About to cross the bloody Arctic Circle, man. From the equator to the Arctic. Pretty wild. So it's a little pit stop here at Santa's village because we're in the Arctic now. Almost there. Right, let's get out of this bloody weird place, get back on the bike. So I booked myself a hotel room for the night to charge up me batteries and all that sort of stuff. And when I pick a hotel room, I just pick the cheapest one I can find, you know, I just click on the cheapest one that's on the map, and that's what we go with. And this one was the cheapest. It wasn't cheap, it was like 140 Australian. And I'll check this out, hang on. No, it's got 2 beds, pretty normal. Then bam! How's the bloody view on it? And like, there's snow. You can just see down there's a bit of snow. So we're staying at a bloody ski resort tonight. Yeah, in the Arctic Circle now. Yeah, anyway, this is where your boys at tonight. Not bad. So it's 1 degrees out here this morning. We're all geared up and ready to go. I was going to take the old coastal road today, but can you hear that noise? There's something vibrating on the bike. I'm not too sure what it is. I've been told that it's a bit like the outback up here, you know, there's not many people around. So I'm thinking I'll see if there's a mechanic in town here. Alright, let's hope this mechanic here can help us out. Wherever the bloody entry is. So we found the issue pretty quickly. That bracket has snapped. So with that being broken, I'm going to assume making things come loose up here, which is making the noise. Now they said they can weld it up for me. Fun times. Maybe I'm a bit too rough for this old girl. She's really taking a beating. We're almost there. You can make it. You'll be okay. You made it. Now, as promised, a little preview of what's to come for Shady Ventures. I bought myself a project, 2005 XR650. This pig right here is the reason why I broke my wrist, as you can see from the bent handlebars. Splat, dead. I'll be doing a full hard adventure build with this, with a bit of inspo from its Baja heritage. Not only that, I've got this 350 that needs some loving before the hard enduro season takes off this year. If you enjoy watching bike builds, you're going to love what's coming up. As you can see, I've got a few that need some work. As always, thank you for watching another episode of Shady Ventures. I'll see you next time.